We really appreciate every time when you come through to our channel. Like the views are picking up, the likes are picking up, and we are seeing that you're sharing our stuff every moment. So we are so grateful for you guys for doing that every time you log onto our channel. And today I'm joined with a very special guest. As you know already, we are continuing with our series of sustainability, and we have a very interesting topic today. I should maybe say it's also controversial, very controversial. Mr. Sibusiso, what is climate change?
Climate change is a situation whereby right now, globally, we are experiencing rises in emissions of gases such as carbon dioxide, methane, and even water vapor. So what happens is they cause a blanket effect over the globe, which then traps a lot of UV radiation when it comes in. Because when it comes in, it's short-wave UV radiation. But once it reaches the surface of the planet and it bounces back, it goes back as long-wave radiation. And so the gases that are in the atmosphere sort of cause a blanket effect, which leads to a global warming type situation. So you experience temperature rises, and that essentially has brought about changes in the climatic patterns from across the world. With shifts in rainfall patterns, with shifts in the amount of rainfall that is received, and temperatures as well.
So just moving on forward, what are the causes of climate change?
The causes of climate change in the modern day they vary. Most people never really take note of inputs such as agriculture. Agriculture's got inputs, it causes a lot of greenhouse gases. For instance, cattle ranching, it causes cows and cattle, all these animals give off a lot of methane. And industrialization, the use of coal, these fossil fuels, we burn these fossil fuels to create energy, to create electricity, to create movement in our vehicles. We have petrol, diesel, all of these things that are used in our vehicles to sort of help, in our machines to sort of help living. What they do is, due to combustion, they emit a lot of carbon dioxide, they emit a lot of methane, they emit a lot of all these sulfur dioxide, all of these other gases that then go into the atmosphere and stay in the atmosphere, resulting in that blanket which causes the greenhouse effect.
So on a humor note, should people stop playing sport because they're emitting carbon dioxide every time?
No. And then another point, I like eating steak, so I'm not saying people should stop rearing cattle and stuff, because these are things that are vital for economic growth, that are vital for life. So essentially it's trying to adopt greener methods, cleaner technologies to sort of help curb the amount of greenhouse gas emissions.
Okay, so what are countries actually doing to help lower these emissions? Are there any measures that are being taken?
Yes. What happens is, right now, there's a global drive towards sustainability. We're pushing renewable energies, which are cleaner energies. By cleaner, we don't necessarily mean that if you get anyone UV will just still be spotless, but we mean that the amount of emissions, greenhouse gas emissions from combustion of those fuels is reduced.
Okay.
And also, for instance, you've got energy means such as solar, sources such as solar. Those are very good in the sense that they have very minimal emissions.
Okay.
Yes. So there's a global drive towards encouraging the use of those materials that do not emit as many greenhouse gases as the conventional fossil fuels.
Interesting. And just moving forward, the effects of climate change now. What are we looking at here?
Yes. One common misconception, is that people think that climate change means drought, it means no rainfall, it means high heat. But it also means, in some places, increased, like a severe drop in temperatures. It also means intense flooding, intense rainfall. You start experiencing things such as tropical cyclones. All of these things are also part of the climate change. So, for instance, a shift, what we've been experiencing lately in Zimbabwe, if you notice, the rainfall season is sort of shifted. With the conventional planting time having shifted because of the delayed rains, or in some places, the early onset of rainfall.
Yeah.
So that is a cause of climate change. And in most regions, if you see right now, the polar ice caps are starting to melt, sea levels are increasing. This is because of the increase in the Arctic regions of the temperatures, which then leads to extensive melting of the ice caps there, which then gives us a lot of problems.
Anyway guys, thanks for watching. We really appreciate the time we've just shared watching this series. Remember, do press that like button, do subscribe, do tag someone, and every time you watch this, we are really grateful. Thanks for watching. See you next time.